What's up, YouTube? It's Lindenbaum here on Ascent Sports, and welcome to our NFL 2022 official mock draft video. Yeah! I'm being joined by the whole squad here. We got Steven, Isaiah, and Jimmy, and we're each going to give you our own individual mock drafts for this video. I know we're not doing a whole show for this. We're just doing the video. The show will come back at some point. I guess it's on a bit of a hiatus. But yeah, it's now time for NFL draft stuff because the draft is in 10 days. Oh, no, round 3 is in 10 days. Next week is the draft. So, very exciting. Yeah, without further ado, let's get into it because this is a wild draft. A lot of stuff can happen. There's just a lot of ways this can go each and every year, but this one, even pick 1 isn't solidified, and usually sometimes like picks 1 through like 3 seem like they're already made like months even beforehand. So very interesting. This could be a wild one. Without further ado, let's get into it. All right, with the first pick we have the Jacksonville Jaguars, and I have them taking Aiden Hutchinson, edge rusher from Michigan.
I also have him being taken by the Jags too.
Same thing over here. I have Aiden Hutchinson going number 1 to the Jags. He's a problem. Very good at football.
Same. Sorry. I had to pull my thing up.
Was that the clicking?
Yeah.
But yeah, this does seem like the more popular opinion. He's going first overall, but yeah, it could like someone else. I've seen some other things. It could like a lineman. But yeah, we all, in this case, think that Aiden Hutchinson is going to be the first pick taken. With the second pick, it is the Lions. I have another edge rusher, but I have one that just rose these last couple weeks. I have them taking Trayvon Walker.
Same for me. I have Trayvon Walker going number 2 to the Lions.
Same thing with me. I have Trayvon going number 2. And yeah, he kind of came out of nowhere. Because before it was, I think Kayvon Thibodeau, like up here, like Evan Neal.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Trayvon's kind of came onto the scene.
I still have Kayvon
Thibodeau, like Tom Thibodeau.
Thibodeau.
It doesn't look how it looked like that.
Yeah,
but
it's spelled in a very southern way.
Yeah, I had to.
I still have him.
That's like that French shit.
Yeah.
Toi.
Yeah, he could easily still take Thibodeau, but yeah, there has been some concerns with Thibodeau that like he's not all in it. He's there's some like there was reports that he's like not all there or not all there. That's not.
What?
No, I meant that's what.
Where is he?
No. I meant
That's
his
hilarious.
passion isn't there, and like
okay.
he skipped like a workout or something, and like it's like a kind of a what was the one guy who didn't care? That one quarterback, Jamarcus Russell, I think.
Yeah.
Something like that. I don't know. But yeah.
Character issues.
Yeah.
What did you say that about? I think it was Micah Parsons.
Yeah, Micah Parsons.
Character issues.
But for number 3, we have the Houston Texans with the 3rd overall pick, and I have back-to-back edges off the board. This is where I have Kayvon Thibodeau going.
Same. Texans could use it.
I think the Texans would like Evan Neal here, offensive tackle from Alabama.
I too think they would like Evan Neal, offensive tackle from Alabama.
I think tackles are too important now, and good tackles are rare now.
Yeah. Definitely need a good tackle.
That is
They're
true.
staying with Derek Mills.
Davy Mills,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, Davis
David
Mills,
Mills.
yeah.
I want to protect them, so.
Mm-hmm. Hey, he
Building
has-
around Davy Mills is fucking crazy.
That is.
No offense, Davy, but like, Maybe it'll work out. Fuck it. Maybe it'll work out. But that's just a funny sentence. Like Evan Neal's getting Davy Mills blindside. Yeah, that's great.
All right, now with the 4th overall pick, it belongs to the New York Jets, one of 2 picks they have in this draft. I have them taking a I have them take Jesus Christ! You get it. All right. I have them taking a tackle here, but not Evan Neal. I have them taking Cam Ikwanu, who has apparently, people are saying, a lot of people I've seen say that he's actually the better prospect than Evan Neal. So I'm gonna say the New York Jets think so and take Ikwanu 4th overall.
I agree with Brenden here, honestly.
Yeah, thanks, Jimmy. I'm so glad you agree with him. So for the Jets, I actually have a completely different direction. I have them taking Kyle Hamilton, safety, stacking up that secondary of theirs.
Let's remember when the last time the Jets drafted the top 5 safety real quick.
Yeah.
Jamal Adams?
But Jamal Adams is still
It was
nice.
good for a little bit.
He was good.
I still think Jamal Adams is nice.
Yeah, he's not really like a coverage safety.
No.
But like he makes plays. I actually I have them taking Ahmad, otherwise known as Sauce Gardner, cornerback.
I almost said that as well, but
yeah, I mean,
is he actually known by that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like it's Sauce Gardner. That's his shit.
yeah.
He's nice, bro. Like he played at Cincinnati.
If someone's
He's
calling you
nice.
Sauce, I believe it.
He's nasty. But yeah, I have him going 4th to the Jets.
All right, then the other New York team is number 5, New York Giants, and
His favorite team.
Rebuttal.
Damn,
You say my favorite team?
I could hear a pin drop.
I was waiting for the rebuttal.
I mean, they've picked around these parts before. They know what they're doing, right? They're normally here.
I have them once again building their line. This is where I have them taking Evan Neal.
So they suck, but couldn't even suck enough to get the best tackle in the class.
I have them taking the same Evan Neal, offensive lineman. They could really use help there. They could use help everywhere, but yeah.
On my board, Evan Neal's picked up. Also on my board, this is a back-to-back offensive tackle. Charles Cross for the Giants. They have to go line. And this one protect Daniel Jones. Barkley, give him one more shot, I want to say. Because Barkley's about to be on the trade block for everyone.
Oh, yeah.
The rumors are.
Yeah, because his contract.
Mm-hmm.
I have the Giants take it. This is where I have Kayvon Thibodeau. Get a pass rusher.
I'm sure he'll excel there, right?
Yeah, this has to be it. It can't be bad forever. Like
8th time's a charm.
They got another pick too, so
That's all he has. Number 7.
All right, now moving on to pick number 6, owned by the Carolina Panthers. And this is where I have the first quarterback taken out from the board. I have Malik Willis being selected to the Carolina Panthers.
Interesting. I actually don't have the Panthers taking a quarterback. I've been taking Charles Cross, offensive lineman. I don't know. For whatever reason, I really don't think they'll take Willis that high. Even though that is around where that is where some drafts, mock drafts, obviously with Brenden, have starting to take him. But I don't know. I feel like the Panthers. I feel like the Panthers are gonna try to give Sam Darnold another chance, or I don't know. Maybe they'll re-sign Cam Newton. I don't know. I got a funny feeling, my funny bones telling me otherwise.
See, this is where I think they're gonna stick with Donald for another season or so.
Yeah.
The beginning of the season, he wasn't that bad. Let's be honest. The beginning of the season, end of the season, he sucked. I think they'll give him another chance, maybe another year or two. Here,
Oh,
I
what do-
see Trayvon Walker being taken up for edge for the Panthers.
No, speak your mind,
Ooh,
Isaiah.
that's-
Sam Darnold is the most babied quarterback I have ever seen in my life.
See, these are
Played
takes I
for
like
the-
to
This
hear.
is this is like his 5th year, bro. What do you mean?
I see.
Played
these
for
are-
the Jets. Doesn't
Baker's
count.
done. Baker's out of the league. Like, he stinks. And he just took a team to the playoffs. He didn't take them there, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm just saying like another. We're gonna give him another chance. Like, bro, what are you talking? How many chances? Damn it.
Isaiah, these are the takes I like to hear. Way to go.
Remember we were trying to give Sam Darnold a chance.
Well,
Yeah.
Now we're giving Mitch a chance.
But Trayvon is actually low-key a steal there. I think if that's definitely an option if he's still on the board.
yeah, I don't see him falling that far though.
I have the Panthers taking Kenny Pickett.
Ooh, wow.
There's
Wait,
so Matt Rule was Temple's like coach, and that's where Kenny like originally committed to. But then he ended up decommitting. But apparently, like him and Matt Rule are like really close, and they need a quarterback. And I'm gonna say it once again: Kenny Pickett was the best quarterback in football last year. He's the best prospect.
He was.
Malik has the higher upside, but like if you want to go on, if they all suck, who had the best season? Kenny had the best season. There you go. First quarterback taken off the board. Put some respect on his name.
While I do like the respect on his name, that's a bold statement. Is that? It's a bold statement.
What?
Kenny
For them
going
to take him
high?
6?
Yeah,
I've seen it.
I've seen it too. It could
Really?
Mm-hmm.
maybe I'm just blind. I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Pick number 7, the New York Giants' second pick, 2 in the top 10. I have them taking Kyle Hamilton, safety from Notre Dame.
I have
This
them
mi-
taking Jermaine
Yeah.
Johnson.
Jermaine Johnson, huh?
Edge.
Well, I have them. Did you say bitch?
Edge, I think he's.
No, I swear I heard that. But I have the Giants taking Garrett Wilson, wide receiver.
Another one?
I mean, they are the Giants, but they do
No,
have
wait.
a plethora of receivers.
Never mind. Okay, I'm dumb. I thought you meant like I already had them taking a wide receiver earlier. No, I had them taking a lineman
They
earlier.
drafted a wide receiver last year.
Bro,
And they have Kenny Galladay, Sterling Shepard, Kadarius Toney.
come on, Jimmy. It's the Giants. I mean, we're like, I don't fucking know what they're gonna pick. It's the Giants.
They could pick anything.
Or what's your favorite team picking?
I have them now going offensive line because I still have Akim Akonwu on my board. They're going to be taking a tackle. So they get an edge rusher and then a tackle. So I think that's a solid coup.
It's a Super Bowl waiting to happen.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, pick number 8, the Atlanta Falcons. Very funny. I saw a person post about like every team's biggest need, and for the Falcons, they put everything.
I mean, honestly, there's a couple teams you could fit in that category.
Yeah, but Falcons need a lot. Wouldn't shock me terribly if this went quarterback here, but I think being this high and everyone's violating this class, I think they are gonna go somewhere else and let Mariota play this year, and maybe just kind of tank and get a better one next year. And I think they need a wide receiver, so I have them going Garrett Wilson, who there's quite a bit of hype around him.
Well, Brenden, I agree with you right there. I think they're not gonna pick up a quarterback this year. They're gonna wait for next year for better prospects. Garrett Wilson.
Well, that's not a bad theory. I have a different theory. I think this is. I think they take a quarterback. I think they know what's up with Mariota, and they take Malik Willis. And I think this is where they start the rebuild process, kind of like a Jaguars. They took Trevor Lawrence, and yeah, they're gonna suck at first, but they'll slowly but surely get better. Unlike the Jaguars, they'll actually probably get better though.
Have them taking Drake London, So wide receiver, same position as Garrett Wilson, but I don't know. I think Drake London has more upside. He's like 6'4".
Drake London and Garrett Wilson are the two best wide receivers, so it could go either way, depending on which one they like more.
Especially, with Ridley out, no Julio anymore.
They even traded away Russell Gage, so they have no one.
Him and Kyle Pitts, though. Make something happen.
All right, pick number 9, the Seattle Seahawks, who seem to go and head into like a rebuild mode here. Other than a wide receiver, I think they need everything. Is no one that could go quarterback, because if not, they have True Lock. But I think they're another one they're gonna tank and go somewhere else, because I have this person falling who people might not agree with, but I think only one other person said their name so far, so who knows. I have the Seattle Seahawks taking cornerback Sauce Gardner.
Nice.
They'd be very happy with that, I think.
It's a interesting take.
I have the Seahawks picking Malik Willis. I think they're gonna let him and Drew Lock battle it out in training camp, and I think Pete Carroll has a good track history with mobile QBs who said weren't good at all. Oh.
If he's Russell Wilson, that would be great.
For the Seahawks, I actually have them. I agree with Brenden. I think they tank and go different direction. Plus, they got Drew Lock and Geno Smith. That's some caliber quarterbacks right there.
Drew Lock is also on that Darnold category, because I've been hearing him a lot too.
So I have the Seahawks taking Jordan Davis, defensive lineman.
Ooh, big boy.
Fast boy too.
Yeah.
Gotta go fast.
I have the Seahawks taking Charles Cross, offensive line, or offensive tackle to be exact. Kind of like you guys. Malik does.
Cross?
Huh?
Does he wear a cross? Like, is he a Christian? Or,
Probably has it tattooed.
Yeah.
On his face.
On his face.
It's actually just a line down, but like his eyebrows, like. But yeah, Malik definitely has like the cool upside, kind of like the Trey Lance idea last year. But I think they just kind of hold out and see if they can get Bryce Young.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of QBs, I just saw Matt Stafford in an AT&T commercial.
Oh, look at him! See what LA can do to you.
Well.
All right, now we're in the top 10. Rounding off the top 10, we have the New York Jets having another pick here with the 10th pick. I have them taking another cornerback, not another one, but like I just had someone taking a cornerback, so another cornerback off the board. This time it's Derek Stingley Jr. from LSU. There was a lot of hype around him at first, and then like his hype like died down a lot. He was like a top 5 pick, and now he's not as good as Sauce, and people think he's going to fall out the top 10. I have him just staying in at number 10. But, anything could happen.
Well, I think the Jets will beef up their secondary even more and take Sauce Gardner.
Hey, Steven, look at that.
What?
Because I have them taking Kyle Hamilton.
Hey.
I have them taking Kyle Hamilton, too. Whoa.
Look at
Hey.
Wait, you guys had them taking what, Gardner earlier?
I had Gardner at 4 to the Jets, and then Kyle Hamilton at 10, and you had Hamilton at 4 and Gardner at 10.
Look at us with the same mindset. Great minds think alike.
Yeah, beefing up the secondary. See, like, why can't we ever be in positions like that? Just solve an issue really quick.
We have dignity and pride. We're actually a good club, unlike the Jets.
And they might not even be good. But I'm just talking about just picking that high, like where you get like the certified prospects.
Chill, man. We're chilling.
You have to
I'm
suck
alright.
for that. Like,
Yeah,
Tom
that's what I'm
made
saying.
that
We're actually a decent club.
That's what he told. What's his name?
Chase Young.
Yeah.
Number 11, we have the newly named Washington Commanders, the first Washington Commanders draft pick in NFL history. I have them giving a weapon to Carl Wentz. I have them taking Drake London. Why?
You said Carl Wentz?
Carl Wentz.
Yeah.
That's what the Pat McAfee show calls him.
I'm dead. Wait, and who'd you have the Commanders taking?
Drake London.
Well, for me, I have the Commanders drafting Commander Rising. It's the only obvious choice that they can go with. He's going to be their next coming quarterback. A little on the shorter side for a quarterback, but he's got some potential. He's going to do well.
You even play quarterback.
Could you outplay Carl Wentz?
I think so.
Carl Wentz couldn't outplay Taylor Heineke. I'm telling you guys, don't be surprised. We're coming into the season and Taylor Heineke's out there week 1. You guys are sleeping on him.
No, honestly, I have Derek Stingley Jr. I have them beefing up the secondary.
I also had them taking Derek Stingley. JR.
Pick number 12. We have the Minnesota Vikings. I have them getting a pretty good player here. I have them taking Jordan Davis.
Big boy.
Fast boy.
I got the Vikings taking Jermaine Johnson, the second outside linebacker. I think, or is he edge? I don't know.
Yeah, outside it's the same thing pretty
okay,
much.
Yeah. Yeah, that always confused me. Edge. I don't know. Yeah.
It like depends on the scheme you run, because like there's some teams who have their outside linebackers like in coverage. I have the Vikings taking Jordan Davis as well. Very fast guy, very big boy. I honestly wish the Steelers could somehow get him, or if he could like fall to us, that would be sick. He looks pretty good.
It was look good. Jimmy, who do you have the Vikings taking?
Sauce Gardner. I think he's going to drop it a little bit. They need a corner. Pick him up.
They do need a corner.
They finally found the number one after, Xavier Rhodes 6 years ago?
Yeah.
What happened to him?
I don't know.
He was on the Colts for a bit.
That happens a lot. Like, remember when AJ Boye was good?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
All right, pick number 13, the Texans' second pick. I have them taking someone who I have fallen a little bit. This is where I have Charles Cross going, offensive tackle.
I have the Texans taking DeCron Hill, safety.
I have the Texans taking Jermaine Johnson.
I have the Texans taking his name. Eric Stingley Jr.
So all different opinions. Will one of us be right?
I mean, it's the Texans. Like, once again, they're just as good as the Giants. Like, you can't really expect much.
The Texans, Giants, and Jets all have like 2 picks within the top 13.
Yeah, it's crazy. All right, pick number 14, the Baltimore Ravens. I have them taking Jermaine Johnson, the edge rusher.
I have them picking Jordan Davis here.
I have the Ravens.
Sorry.
I have the. Oh, that's all right. I'll just I'll lay on the floor as a floor mat. I have the Ravens taking Ikem Ekwonu, offensive lineman.
Wow.
Sorry if I butchered that name. What?
No, that would be a steal.
Exactly, because I have him falling a little bit. I thought you were gonna say, "Wow, he's trash."
So my pick for the Ravens is probably going to be a little far fetched, but I have them taking Garrett Wilson.
Oh.
Every so often, we see the Ravens linked with any wide receiver who happens to get cut or wants to be out.
Most recently, Debo.
There's been AB for like 10 years. Any of like T.Y. Hilton they want, like any of them. Pick them. Like the Ravens have been trying to get Juju. They try to get Juju. Like, the Ravens have been trying to do this. And they did just draft Rashad Bateman, who I thought was going to be pretty good. And he looks to be pretty good. He was just kind of hurt. But yeah, I have the Garrett Wilson is a stud. and I feel like this would be a good pick for them. Get a number 1, and then you have him and Hollywood, and then you also have Mark Andrews. Like, I mean, should all work out, right?
Should. And what are those things called? Astrophies or whatever? Little star things.
Asterisks?
Asterisks, yeah.
Astrophy.
Yeah, I can find that.
Apostrophe.
Apostrophes, yeah.
All right, pick number 15, one of 2, used to be 3 of the Philadelphia Eagles picks. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And the Eagles live by this by drafting receivers, somehow still needing them. I have them doing it one more time. I have them taking Chris Olave, Ohio State wide receiver.
See, I have them taking Jameis Williams, wide receiver, Alabama.
Ooh, same. I got him taking Jameson Williams.
I also have them taking Jameson Williams.
Yeah, Brenden, you suck.
Ooh.
Don't worry.
Remember, though, Justin Jefferson was on the board, and they took Jalen Reagor.
Wasn't Chase still on the board too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sucked.
All right, pick 16. It used to be the Eagles, but the Saints traded for this. So it's one of 2 of the Saints picks. They really need a wide receiver, as I think they're going to lose Michael Thomas, if they didn't already. Or they just need another one as well. So I have them taking Jameis Williams.
Is Jameson?
Jamison Williams, sorry. I'm like staring right at it too. I don't know how I even did that.
Jimmy said it, and I was just like, whatever. But I don't want. I don't want us to just have the wrong name, like the Ritter situation.
All right, well, for the Saints, I actually have them taking Trevor Penning, offensive lineman.
I have him too, actually, Steven, ironically.
Because wide receiver and offensive line they need.
This is where I have them taking Chris Olave. So I just had 3 receivers go off the board back to back to back.
It could happen. And Jamison Williams was said to be like the best receiver if he didn't get hurt.
Yeah,
So
but I looked it up, and apparently he is like doing better than expected. Like, he's killing the timetable right now, so that's a good sign.
That's good. I pick 17. Oh, we're halfway through this. The LA Chargers. I have them taking Trevor Penning, the tackle.
I have them taking, I think I said this right, Devontae Watt, inside defensive lineman.
I have the Chargers taking Kenyon Green, another offensive lineman, off the board.
I have them taking Trevor Penning. So we pretty much flip-flopped.
I pick number 18, the second Eagles pick. I have them taking a cornerback. I have them taking Andrew Booth Jr.
Me too, Brenden. I agree with that.
Nice.
Me 3.
Nice.
Wow, I'm the only one that's I'm the only dissent here. I'm taking Devontae Wyatt, defensive lineman.
Boo. No, I'm kidding.
L? Question mark?
Ratio?
Or W if they take him.
Facts. Alright, the Saints' second pick. Pick 19.
Yep.
I wholeheartedly couldn't do it. This very well could be Kenny Pickett, but I just couldn't do it. So I'm having them taking Desmond Ridder, quarterback, to play behind Jameis.
See,
if they fucking take Kenny Pickett at 19, I'm going to cry.
Yeah, it's very possible.
They have Winston, and I think they're happy with them.
No, they're not. that was the problem. I have them taking Malik because I had Kenny go already. But I think they'll go vice versa. I honestly think could be just because they traded to get like the another pick in the first. I feel like unless they like see somebody at, just somebody else that they like, I feel like that's normally like kind of like a safety net to be able to take a quarterback if you're not really that sure. Because like you had your stud who you took earlier.
I'm taking Chris Olave, wide receiver from Ohio State. Olave.
Olave.
I love Olave.
I have them taking George
Pickens.
Karlaftis.
Oh, Karloff. Okay.
Oh, wait till you guys hear what I call this guy. Because I did not know how to name it. I didn't know how to pronounce that.
What? Who?
The Karlaftis person.
Oh, that's who you have the Saints taking.
No, I haven't taken Malik, but I was gonna call Karlofkis George Kerfuffle.
You know what? That's what we're gonna call him now. Kerfuffle.
Oh, okay.
Alright, time for our beloved Steelers.
Pick 20, our team, the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I got it so close up until 19 without pulling any strings. So yes, I have them taking Kenny Pickett, quarterback from Pittsburgh, hometown.
Kenny fucking Pickett.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I know we're all being biased, but
Stay in town.
it's still a possibility. It's definitely still a possibility. I don't know if it's higher than. I don't know if it's more probable than not probable, but some stars definitely have to align for sure. But I think it's possible.
I do believe we are going to draft a quarterback, at least try to. Maybe it's not Kenny, but I think it could even be Ritter or maybe even Coral. I hope not Sam Howell, but maybe even that. Because it just seems like we're like talking with all the quarterbacks, and it just, I think we're trying to get one. I'm trying to get one, and people might not like Kenny as much as there could be like a bias within like the org because not a bias, but they're played in the same building, so Tomlin got like the special.
Yeah, they would know if he was good or not.
Yeah, so.
Who do you got, Isaiah? Who do you got in the Steelers taking?
So yeah, like I said, I already had Kenny going, but that's just because I was trying to get him to go as high as possible. I would love for Kenny, obviously, to come for the Steelers. I think if necessary, we should trade up to get him because I love Kenny.
Okay.
But I have us taking Tyler Lindenbaum. He's an offensive lineman. I wanted him, like he was an early person who I wanted. And originally he wasn't supposed to fall to us, but now just with the way it looks, he is. We could use an offensive lineman, and I'm thinking if it goes this route, we definitely trade up, like either early in the second, or even trade up to get a first round or another first, like later in the draft. Just that way we can take a quarterback or a different position as well. But I didn't factor in trades after.
6 win, baby.
What's up?
Nice, Jimmy. He's hyped because the Celtics won. His favorite team.
Well,
Yeah.
Speaking
they
of
won.
the Boston area, the New England Patriots have pick 21. And I have them taking with this pick Devin Lloyd, linebacker.
See,
Sounds
I'm
like a Patriot.
taking Zion Johnson, inside offensive lineman. Boston College.
Oh.
I also had them taking Zion.
Oh, the Patriots? Drake London. They got a steal. Wide receiver.
Wow, yeah, they would scoop him if he made it that far. We should do it. If he's on the board at 20, I love Kenny, but if Drake London's there, maybe. All right, pick number 22. The Green Bay Packers pick 1 of 2. Yeah, they lose Devontae Adams. They even lose MVS. They definitely need a receiver. Unfortunately for me, they don't get the good pickings. But no pun intended there. Because I don't have them taking George Pickens. I have them taking Jaha Dotson, wide receiver. I think Penn State. Yeah.
Brenden, I agree with you. Yeah, Jaha Dotson, Penn State for the Packers.
I got them taking Dotson as well.
I do as well, but I could see them trading up.
They probably should if they don't get Debo, which I've heard they could use one of these picks, maybe.
I don't have the cap though.
Yeah,
So guys,
but salary cap isn't real.
I have some sad news.
What?
My phone died.
Okay.
My picks were there.
Oh.
Isaiah.
All right, so for pick 23, we have the Arizona Cardinals. I have them adding someone to their secondary, which they need decently badly, I think. I have them taking Trent McDuffie, cornerback.
And then stealing picks, cause me too. Damn.
I have them taking Trent McDuffie as well.
I have the Cardinals taking Boye Mafe, defensive lineman. I probably butchered his name. Sorry.
It happened.
Nice. All right. Pick 24, the Dallas Cowboys. I have them taking Daxton Hill, safety.
I have them taking George McCuffey.
I have them taking Daxton Hill as well. I don't know why. That just sounds like a cowboy.
I have them taking Zion Johnson, offensive lineman.
I pick 25, the Buffalo Bills. I have them taking Tyler Lindenbaum, inside lineman.
I don't know how to say this fucking guy's name.
Khair Alam.
Yes, thank you. How did you know?
I was just looking at the names and figured that would be it.
I'm thinking of them.
I have the the Bills taking Devin Lloyd, defensive back.
You mean linebacker?
Yeah.
Is he a linebacker?
Yeah.
I tweaked.
I also have the Bills taking Khair Alam. And I have no idea if that's how you say it.
Yeah,
No,
it is. I had to look that up today.
Nice.
All right. Pick 26, the Tennessee Titans. I have them taking Traylon Burks, a wide receiver, because A.J. Brown might be out of town by next season. He's not too happy. And it would
I
be a
have
nice
them
weapon to add.
taking Kevin Lloyd, linebacker, Utah.
I have them taking Tyler Smith, offensive lineman.
I have them taking Devin Lloyd. But what they should do is they should take Ritter here.
You know, stop being a Ryan Tannehill hater.
Bro, he threw away the game. Tannehill, he doesn't play very well. They can afford to upgrade. He's upgradable. Bro, Jimmy G is getting kicked off of his team, and he's been to a Super Bowl and 2 NFC championships. Ryan Tannehill is sitting pretty, winning what?
AFC champ.
What?
Ryan Tannehill's been to an AFC championship game.
Oh my.
Pick number 27, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I have them taking Zion Johnson, inside lineman.
I have them taking Tyler Lindenbaum.
I have the Buccaneers taking Nakobe Dean, linebacker.
I have the Buccaneers taking Desmond Ritter.
Really?
They're pulling a Green Bay, except their quarterback actually retired for a second. In my draft, this probably won't even come close to happening. But in my draft, Desmond Ritter is still there because Tennessee was too stupid to not take him. So you're Tampa Bay, your quarterback just retired. Kyle Trask hasn't been talked about at all, so I don't think he's any good. You will get Desmond Ritter, who apparently is supposed to be a pretty solid guy, and you have him as insurance just in case Tom Brady wants to hold you hostage again. Like, something about player retirements. Like, once they retire once and come back, like, they're prone to just keep doing it. So, you never know.
Yeah, good pick, good pick. All right, pick 28, the second pick for the Green Bay Packers. I have them taking George Karlaftis, edge rusher.
This is also where I have George Kerfuffle going.
I have them taking Boy Maffey. I don't know what the fuck his name is.
I don't know that one either. Okay.
Oh, I know what he's talking about.
I have the Packers taking Tyler Lindenbaum. Sorry.
Damn, so we reached on mine.
Pick 29, first to 2, back-to-back Chiefs picks. I have them taking, this is where I have Kaiir Elam going, cornerback out of Florida.
I'm taking Daxon Hill. Safety, Michigan.
I have them taking Kyler Gordon, defensive back.
I have them taking Traylon Burks, wide receiver.
Well, for their second pick, pick 30, I have them taking Nakobe Dean, linebacker.
I'm taking Christian Watson, wide receiver.
I have them taking Boy Mafe, or whatever Jimmy said. I don't know this person's name.
Boy, if you don't...
Really informed mock draft going on right here.
Jimmy, what are you taking?
Who, me?
The Bengals?
No,
Jimmy, you.
second
The second Chiefs.
Taylon Burks. Sorry, I switched them up. Same fucking pick either way. Taylon Burks, wide receiver, Arkansas.
Oh, you are struggling.
It happens. Alright, almost done with this pick number 31, the Bengals Super Bowl runner-ups. I have them taking, beefing up their O-line, which is their weak spot. I have them taking Kenyon Green.
I'm taking Lewis Kane, safety, Georgia.
I have them taking... Wow. Okay, Isaiah. You know what? Go ahead.
You can go, Steven. No, you go. You've been interrupted plenty of times tonight. Go ahead.
I am taking Andrew Booth Jr., cornerback.
Oh, that's a good shit.
Yeah, it's a...
I hope that doesn't happen.
Yeah. That'd be spooks.
I have them taking Lewis Kine or Sign.
Yeah.
The safety. Yeah, they need to get rid of, what's his name though? Eli Apple?
Yeah, big facts.
Trash.
They should keep him, but like he just shouldn't play, you know? It should just be one of those things.
Like a 4th or 5th.
He'd be tweeting like he's the best cornerback in the league.
That's what I'm saying. Like you need a guy like that, but he's clearly not, so you can't let him play.
Alright, the final draft pick 32, or this found in the first round, the Lions' second pick. With that, at the very end, I have them taking a quarterback. Maybe a bit of a stretch to have 4 quarterbacks in the first round. But I have them taking Matt Corral to give Goff either some competition or his replacement.
Ditto.
See, when I was making this pick, I understood Brendan's reason for this. Goff sucks ass. Let's be honest here. Goff has $100 million contract. They can't release him.
He sucks ass.
Oh, he sucks. He's bad.
You know what?
Trash.
No.
He's
You know what?
trash.
Jared
I'd
Goff
have
and Ryan
mentioned
Tannehill, same quarterback.
Oh,
They're the same.
You know, like I said, you can just go.
You put Jared. He got to a Super Bowl. You put Jared Goff on an actual good team like the Titans, he'll do solid. The Lions suck.
They do suck.
Like,
Man,
that's why he looked so ass. But, like, in LA, he was taking them to the playoffs. Just like Ryan Tannehill's taking, the Titans to the playoffs. Same guy.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah,
Bro, is Jared really? He's that, but, like, you guys don't think that much of him?
Tannehill is much better than Goff.
Much? Okay.
I'd rather have Tannehill than Goff, bro. What?
Yeah.
I have Mitch.
Tannehill's
Pretty with Mitch right now.
Tannehill's a lot older than Goff.
That's what I'm saying. Man is on the guy. $500 billion contract. They can't release him. Can't
Did you say
pay
$100
them.
billion?
Yeah, he is getting paid a lot.
Like, yeah,
He's like top 5 right now in highest paid.
Yeah.
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 I'm
Who
sorry,
you
Jimmy.
picking? Who you picking, Jimmy?
If you didn't talk over me, my time to shine. You gonna talk over me?
My time to my time to shine. You gonna talk over me? Yo. I'm sorry, Jimmy.
Yeah, I'll server mute Steven.
Oh.
Desmond Riddler.
See, I originally had him, but then like I was like, I think the Saints are taking a quarterback.
Yeah, I have the Lions taking Matt Corral,
He's like,
so I also have 4 quarterbacks
This is
taken.
my fucking server.
Oh, yeah. I
I should
you-
have kicked you right there.
I forgot we were in New York.
That's crazy.
So we all have a quarterback, kind of like a Lamar Jackson
Except for Jimmy.
sneaky last pick there. I definitely think that could happen. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for us. Let us know what you hate about this mock draft. Let us know what you love. Let's see how well we do. Thank you guys for watching. Like or dislike, subscribe or don't subscribe. You know it's always up to you. And we'll see you guys in the next video you watch of us, or whenever it may be, because who knows when that will be. But we'll try to get sports content to you at some point. Goodbye.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies